Ancient city of Lahore in northern Pakistan is the venue today for the latest instalment of an old and fierce rivalry. It is England against Australia, the Champions Trophy, returning to the fixture list for the first time in 8 years, and a global event coming to Pakistan for the first time in nearly 3 decades. Earlier in the day, Steve Smith, Australia's captain, won the toss, and he decided to have a bowl on what is a beautiful afternoon, it must be said, here in Lahore, the Gaddafi Stadium in Lahore, which has been given a facelift for this tournament. First time... Due apparently late last evening when Australia practiced their final practice before this game. That may have played a part in Steve Smith opting to bowl today, but I fancy that of all the venues here in Pakistan, this one here in Lahore might be the one where we see more runs than anywhere else. Certainly in the Tri-Series that came before the Champions Trophy proper, there were some high scoring games, a couple of games here, and 3 of the 4 innings were... Ooh. Now there's that angle. There wasn't much swing there. You're looking for swing early on from the left armour, but there was angle. What about the makeup of this attack then? The 2 left armers, I mean, it wasn't entirely clear which way Australia were going to go.
Spencer Johnson to open up. It's where he really sort of made a name.
Speed. Not much swing for him at the moment, and that's been pumped down the ground by Phil Salt for his and England's delivery that's gone above stump height. That's what we're looking for. Oh, that's a beautiful shot. He's just held that away leg side, and first... They'll be very happy to have left India. Harry Brook has a superb record. Just a hint of swing on the breeze there. Both these teams very strong in bat.
And even those hard lengths on a wicket that's not bouncing is going to be really good to bat on, as we've seen again
today. And it's just meant that they've been bowled out within their 50 over allocation. The Taylors had to... Alex Carey, who we normally see behind the stumps with the gloves on, has... Because we've just seen a wonderful catch from Alex Carey. We've seen a couple of crackers already in this tournament, early days that it is.
Out onto the ground, warming up with the gloves, goes through a meticulous routine to get himself ready to...
That's a lovely way to get off the mark, isn't it? Just a skip.
It's remarkable, though, because it's such a different perspective. You couldn't be at opposite... Yeah, he'll have to join his teammates in fielding preparations. The wicketkeeper's that.
And gone barrel straight so far from Spencer Johnson. Absolutely no movement. Pumped away, leg side. He's just straying to leg there, Dorcius. And Duckett's strength is square of the wicket. He needs no invitation if you could. Wide given it. I wondered whether it just flicked the boot or the pad, but no. Umpire Joel Wilson probably just give that the edge over Alex Carey's catch, given the speed with which... Another wide as Dorcius. Not much bounce, not much movement. Get in before the old ball starts. And what do you think? You in favour of that, or would you like to see 32? The signs are that this... There's the angle.
See sides now and through the middle with that less hard ball, less sheeny. I do think cricket's missing a trick.
It's gone fine and gone for 4. Fine leg is quite wide. And it's just swung a little from Spencer Johnson from a straight line. Started around middle. Should be gone. No, gets away with it. It was completely mistimed by Smith. And for a moment... Lovely shot. Lovely shot that is, and it's a quick bowlers off their length. Might not be quite so easy here on these low bounce pitches that skid through. Oh no! And Smith turns. He didn't even wait to see this one end up in the hands of Alex Carey. It was driven sweetly, but at love... Well, Joe Root, England...
Well, I'm just going to put it out there. One-day cricket.
Well, Root gets his innings under boundaries. 2 catches for Carey, 2 wickets for Dorcius. 1 outstanding catch. Known for his variations. And eventually Australia are going to have to go to those variations. This is a belt tickle. Actually just shaped a little bit that. We haven't seen much swing. But it just came in to duck it and he tickled it away.
It's so tough in this power play. And
yeah, he's already gone to his variations. We saw that one out the back of the hand. That's kept low and that's got through as well. And the outfield's quick. And quick enough. Hazy sunshine. Cool in the evenings.
yeah, you say it was an odd shot. I'd say the same about Phil Salt's dismissal. And a lot of sort of thinking on your...
Gets it past mid-off. No, he doesn't. He needed to dive there. Steve, was it Smith or Labuschagne? Labuschagne it was.
It's not allowing the batters to get away. Try and keep Joe Root.
Bucket of hundreds.
He'll be happy you said that. He was right at the start.
There's another one. Interesting, isn't it? England see it slightly differently. They have gone with a very paced on.
Yeah, and I think both teams, with the way that they've structured up, there's a lot of pressure on that fifth bowler. Australia will rely on...
Tricky field to bowl to because he's got those sweepers out on the leg. And again, this time Duckett just traps it.
And a wreck. He's missed out there, Ben Duckett.
That's his trademark shot, the back foot punch.
This is...
Driven, does get it through the...
a marked difference in terms of...
Certainly found his hands. Joe Root has found the gap. Outfield, very quick here. England have been all out in 5 of their last 7. All seam attack so far, but it's time for a bit of spin. We thought about Zampa, but actually Maxwell often comes on here. Well, this is Glenn Maxwell's first ever match.
Tends to come into his own a little bit more when batters are going after him. General.
Oh, nice, Max.
And then the team on.
Down the ground, mid-off is up. It wasn't timed perfectly.
Ellis has been very good.
Now, there was a noise. There was a noise. Only the keeper went up. Ellis thinks it just flicked a pocket. Good stop from Max.
Oh, nice, Maxie.
Down the pitch, down the ground. And smack.
Full toss that. Rather surprised, Joe Root. You could... Afternoon, side. As well as read what Duckett was trying to do well there and just...
You got him, Maxie.
Listening to England's captain, Joss. Gets away with it, and it runs away for 4. Root gets lucky. First boundary in 20... Pulled away leg side, and with authority, takes Ben Duckett to 50. Come on, nicely flighted. Here in Lahore. Nicely done from Zampa again. He's just varying his pace. That the line... Well, that is a superb shot. It was only marginally short from Adam Zampa. Duckett was in position. Now a little dinky sweep. Oh, and it just evades the fielder. Outfield partnership between Root
In at number 4 today and didn't go on. It's his job today as Root beautifully drives through the offside. It was just a little over pitch from Shaw to the right-hander.
So is this an option for Joe?
Sweetly struck, but straight. 50 to Joe Root. Just an unbelievably consistent player. Time ago, obviously. At World Cup of '96, I think there were only 5 times. England just
Rock. It's a good ball. So much.
played brilliantly in that final, and he's going to have a huge role to play as Duckett. Trying to think of famous cricketers who've come from Lincoln.
Joe Drabble, Sky Sports Cricket.
That's his other option. Whack it into halfway down the pitch.
In particular. He's down, over, long, off, up inside the circle. Pulls behind square and to the boundary for 4. Lovely control, and the partnership now crosses the 150. It was high, and the man out in the deep has lost it. That's it, bounce. It's good work. Zampa. You're on. Oh, might have just been sliding. No, umpire says not. He's reviewed straight away, has Joe Root. They go all the way. Puck down the ground today. That boundary. Goes again, and that'll do it for Ben Duckett. 300 in one-day internationals, his second.
And 50s is so key. But for England, this...
Goes for the reverse and finds the gap as well. Zampa continues and Brook tries to take him down. Gets lucky, no he doesn't. It's another fantastic catch. Who else but Carey? In position, but they have to make the most of it. This is a fantastic batting surface. Oh, and he beats him on the outside.
Yeah, math's not my strong suit, but... Well, there's not been much there for any of the bowlers today. We've already seen Nathan Ellis go through.
Banged away! Oh, easy as you like. And it sails into the crowd. 6 runs. Oops. Misfield allows for 150 to Ben. Gone at it. One bounce and over the ropes for 4. Top shot from Duckett. Shot. Well placed. And on 150, you'd expect he'd be able to pick his gaps. He's picked it so well. Fielder takes the catch. It's Ellis. Just the way Australia would want it. As England try to cut loose at the back end. They hope they have their fielders in place. Shot. He's taken off there, but he was waiting for it, Duckett. Oh, that's out. That's stone dead. Marnus Labuschagne will smile. So happy to get the wicket. It's a big strike. The main man, Ben Duckett. Jofra Archer. Marnus takes it. Top effort to bowl it, follow through and turn back and get after it. Superb work. 4 balls to go. In come. Smash that. Oh, that's gone a long way. Too short. Oh, push to get back for a second to finish off.